I want to go over a couple things that I wish I knew before I started doing my own nails, just in case you were looking to go on this journey too. One, I wish I had done a lot more research on contact dermatitis. I lucked out. I didn't know anything about it until I started doing my own nails, and I've been doing them for a while, and then it became pretty popular and people started getting it. Do your own research and don't just look on TikTok. Look at .gov sites, look at .org sites. Contact dermatitis isn't just a nail related issue, it's a skin related issue. So there's tons of research from clinics and just very reputable sources. I also wish that I had invested in way better equipment right off the bat. I have talked about this before. I started with this nail drill. This one actually caused like tons of heat spikes for me because it couldn't get fast enough, or I couldn't tell how fast it was going because there's no like screen to tell me what the RPM rate is, you know? I now use this model. It's a Melody Susie one. This one specifically has a screen, so when I turn it on, it shows me the RPM. The better quality drill just made removal process so much easier and so much more seamless. Invest in a good quality big lamp. Lamps like this, these mini guys, these tiny ones that come with kits, these aren't lamps that you should be fully curing your nails. This is how you get contact dermatitis. You need one of these, okay? A big guy. While we're on the topic of equipment, this is a dust collector. I used to literally just wear a mask. The amount of dust that was going into the air, okay, maybe I am protecting myself somewhat with a mask, but my husband was walking around, my 2 dogs were walking around, and that dust is like, that's going into the air. And you don't want little microplastic bits going all over the place. You want them sucked into here. Another thing I wish I knew, not all gel polishes are created equal. I jumped to Amazon right when I started this journey and I bought, I don't know if you can see, all of these are like little mini Beetles gels. I had bought this set after now having used like a ton of different brands. I just find that brands like Olive and June, the pigments, the application, the packaging, all of the details, I can just genuinely tell the difference now between really cheap nail polishes and a little bit higher quality. Now I still use Beetles and I did for many years. I'm just saying now me could tell old me not to get the giant Beetles pack and instead invest in better quality polishes. Even if it means sacrificing the amount of colors I'd get, I would do it. Ooh, another thing I think I wish I had known is about press-ons. If you're struggling with designs or you're struggling with doing your non-dominant hand, don't feel like if you can't do Gel X, then you just can't do your nails. I kind of wish I had started out with press-ons. I feel like it's safer, it's an easy entry point, and you still get really cool nails. Maybe not something I wish I had known before, but that I do really want to tell you guys. If this sounds hard, if this sounds like it's doing too much, you don't want to do the research about safety, if you don't want to invest in equipment and products, don't do your nails. It's just not worth the consequences, and that might seem a little harsh, but for those who do want to do it and have just been a little scared, it's healthy to have a little bit of that anxiety, and it just means that you are trying to be safe and you're trying to do this the right way, which is awesome.